Recently, Janelle Brown and Maddie Brown announced they were excited about purchasing land and going into business together. Seemingly, their partnership has worked well with their other ventures, so it will blossom as they continue. While Sister Wives fans are happy to see Janelle and Maddie Brown branching out, what exactly is their new business? Janelle and Maddie Brown are teaming up. After the latest episode of Sister Wives, fans got to see Janelle and Maddie Brown looking at land for their business. Many fans support Janelle Brown as she is going into business with her daughter, Maddie Brown, and Maddie's husband, Caleb Brush. But some people question if she is the savvy businesswoman she claims to be. While some people have investigated the business since seeing that Janelle was dreaming about it, others are confused over what it is. What exactly is Janelle and Maddie Brown's new business? On Reddit, Sister Wives fans strike up a conversation about Janelle and Maddie Brown's new business. First, they say, Tata Farms. Then, they ask, so maybe I'm confused, but what exactly is it? Furthermore, they assess what they have seen, because as of right now, the only thing for sale is t-shirts. The About Me section also gives zero information about what they're actually doing. Additionally, they add their guesses. Are the farming flowers? Food? Trees? Then, they skeptically say, I just really hope they have some sort of business plan. Janelle Brown is teaming with Maddie Brown to work in the dirt, which they love. Over the past few months, Janelle has shown them planting a garden and tending it. But Tata Farms is a passion project to raise and sell fresh-cut flowers. When they took out the license for the business, it listed the goods and services as farming services in the field of flowers. They share their motto, building beauty from the ground up. While the site is currently experiencing more traffic than expected, the flowers don't seem to be ready to pick just yet. However, Janelle has purchased 156 acres of land in Chocowinity, North Carolina. Reportedly, when she spent $289,000 on the property, it was listed as agricultural land. Other fans know what is going on. Furthermore, other Sister Wives fans know what is going on with Janelle and Maddie Brown's new venture. They helped the original poster learn more about it. Farm for Cut Flowers. They plan on showing the process of starting the business on YouTube. Shirt sales have already done better than so well. Another person jokes about Robyn Brown ordering Janelle the wrong size t-shirt. Robyn would have sold t-shirts that came up 2 sizes too small. It's wild, but I was secretly hoping it was a pot farm because that would infuriate Kody. It's a way to give Janelle money that Kody can't touch, so just go along with it. But it's also a cut flower farm that isn't fully operational yet and will probably make most of its money from people paying to take cool Instagram photos, pick their own flowers, and from being an event space. Do Janelle and Maddie Brown know how to run a business? Even though some people question Janelle Brown's business practices, she and Maddie Brown have been working together with their Plexus products for quite a while. Seemingly, she knows how to save, but time will tell if her skills translate into farming at Tata Farms. Someone else jokes about Janelle and Maddie being like former President Trump. She has concepts of a plan. And another person jabs, the actual work is Caleb's department, haha. I am at a lack of understanding how people can continuously say things like, I think people conflate business savvy with Janelle. Just better than the rest when the best business person by a long mile is Mary. She worked her *** off and bought the B&B and has kept it afloat during COVID and all. Mary is the business person in the family. Didn't Maddie used to work for Mary and they parted ways because Maddie wasn't a hard worker? Another user responds, that's what the story was. That Maddie didn't want to do the things Mary expected of her. Same with Christine. Budgeting is important. For the Sister Wives viewers that saw the latest episode, Robyn Brown doesn't have faith in Janelle Brown's skills, but perhaps Maddie Brown has helped Janelle brush up on her budgeting skills after Robyn helped her understand how to prioritize. Most viewers found Robyn's notion absurd. Someone adds, Janelle was a bookkeeper. She was good for budgeting and getting bills paid. Kody was not. That doesn't make her an investment counselor or business person. They are different roles, and I am quite certain she has better budgeting skills than Robyn. And she was so great at it that she watched Kody and Robyn spend all her money. She knew the finances well enough to know she was getting ripped off but was okay with it until she wasn't. Janelle Brown shares special Garrison memories. Janelle Brown has shared some special memories of her late son, Garrison Brown. The Sister Wives star took to social media this week to share some snapshots of her son from 2022. Fans showed their support for the grieving mother in the comments. Get a look at the sweet photos she posted. Janelle Brown shares memory of Garrison. The 55-year-old TLC star shared a photo of Garrison with his siblings, Gabrielle and Savannah Brown. They looked like they were exploring the outdoors in the picture. Garrison had his arms around his mom's neck and she wore a huge smile. In the caption, Janelle Brown wrote, "My phone serves me up memories every day. Often there are pictures with Garrison. On good days, and today is a good day, they make me smile because I remember the event and that it was a fun day." She concluded, "There is always a bittersweet afterglow, but it's still a good thing to see these time capsules." Fans poured over the grieving mother in the comments. "Look at how much that boy loved his mom," one follower wrote. Another chimed in, "I pray for you and all mothers who have experienced this loss every day." A third commented, "He was a beautiful soul and it shows in these pictures." Sister Wives star feels stuck in grief trap at times. With the new season of Sister Wives premiering earlier this month, Janelle Brown has been giving more interviews about Garrison's death. During an interview with People, she spoke about how she was blindsided by his suicide. "We just had no idea that he was in that place," she said. The Sister Wives star also noted that substance abuse played a part in Garrison's state of mind before he took his own life. That said, Janelle has shared that she and the other members of the family had tough conversations about Garrison's problems. They also made an effort to offer him resources to address his addiction. "We were always talking to him, we were loving him. All the things were there," Janelle said. "It really just was something he could not. Like the demon he couldn't get on top of the battle. He couldn't seem to get over. And it just wasn't for lack of love or lack of anything." The TLC star has also opened up about the grief trap of always wondering if she could have done more. However, she knows in her heart, "We did everything. We really did everything that we could have done. And unfortunately, sometimes that still isn't enough." Since his death on March 5, Janelle Brown has continued to keep Garrison's memory alive by talking about him frequently. Sister Wives also addressed Garrison's death during the season premiere. A title card appeared. It read, "This season of Sister Wives began filming in late 2022. On March 5, 2024, Kody and Janelle's son Garrison passed away. He was greatly loved and will be deeply missed." A press release revealed that Garrison's death will be covered in the upcoming season, though. Janelle Brown admits double-edged pain of looking back. While Sister Wives is a treasure trove for fans to find jewels from the past, there are times that it is difficult to relive memories. Undeniably, Janelle Brown cherishes her family. In many ways, she has sacrificed her dreams in the past to help facilitate the family's desires, but she is turning a new leaf now with the pursuit of her new business. However, she expresses that looking back at times is a gift laced with pain. Janelle Brown, let's go. Undeniably, this year has been an emotional roller coaster for Janelle Brown. Many fans have cheered her on as she finally left Kody Brown along with Mary and Christine's exit. Although each of the women is finding their footing after ending the plural marriage, Janelle is proving history doesn't define her. She is letting go of the past and trudging forward. But she certainly appreciates many of the beautiful moments that have occurred in their family over the years. Having 6 children with Kody was a blessing for her, and she has enjoyed seeing them grow. However, in March, Janelle faced the horrific tragedy of burying her 25-year-old son, Garrison Brown. Although she asks herself difficult questions about his passing, she always comes back to knowing she loved him dearly and always will. Now she is sharing the bittersweet pain of looking back. Janelle Brown admits double-edged pain of looking back. Undoubtedly, Janelle Brown's grief will last a lifetime. However, she is determined to find joy even though she had to say goodbye to Garrison Brown far too soon. On Instagram, Janelle Brown talks about a double-edged sword of memories. She says, "My phone serves me up memories every day. Often there are pictures with Garrison." While she loves seeing these memories, they always are accompanied by the harsh sting of not having future opportunities with her son. She says, "On good days, and today is a good day, they make smile because I remember the event and that it was a fun day." But Janelle is honest about her sorrow, which often overshadows the beauty of the memory. She adds, "There is always a bittersweet afterglow, but it's still a good thing to see these time capsules." Even with the pain, she soaks in the sweet, cherished time she spent with Garrison. Although it is a beautiful gift to see photos from the past, it still cuts deep. Without a doubt, Janelle Brown is channeling her love for Garrison Brown into seizing the day with her family that is still with her. Recently, she announced she will be working with her daughter, Maddie Brown Brush, and her husband, Caleb Brush. She isn't waiting anymore. Furthermore, she adores her children and will continue to pour into each of them. Fans comment about her journey through grief. After Janelle Brown posted her feelings about seeing photos of Garrison Brown, many fans added their thoughts. Undeniably, she is trying to spread joy amid her sorrow. He had such a beautiful soul. Sending love to you and the rest of the family, Janelle. Oh, sweet mama, I wish I could tell you it gets easier. I am 7 years into losing my baby boy at 27 years old. But the memories get easier. You will find yourself smiling more when you look at them. Your heart won't ache all the time. Sending much prayers and so much love your way. Fly high, Garrison. If you see my Michael up there, give him a hug for me. Fans send comfort to Janelle Brown. One of the benefits of the phone today. I also can smile and some days get real sad. I treasure every picture. I have so much admiration for your strength. We don't get a choice when life hands us tragedy. We crumble or we pull ourselves up and keep living. So glad for your children's sake you pulled yourself up and find the joy. God bless. Robyn Brown breaks down at Mykelti's birth. Sister-wife star, Robyn Brown is seen breaking down the birth of Mykelti Brown Padron's twins, Archer and Ace. She is there alongside Mykelti's husband, Tony Padron, and her mother, Christine Brown Woolley. So what is making Robyn cry this time? Robyn Brown breaks down at Mykelti's birth. It is no secret to Sister Wives fans that Robyn Brown is a chronic crier. Most times, no tears come out, but she does love the act of crying. Now, she is attending Mykelti Brown Padron's second birth as the two were once very close. Mykelti lived with Robyn for a period when she was a teenager. She then maintained a relationship with her after Christine Brown Woolley left the plural family. When Mykelti welcomed her first child in April 2021, she wanted Robyn there. Unfortunately, due to COVID, she could not be there in Utah physically, so she zoomed in. Mykelti's mother, Christine, has always been gracious and respectful of her daughter's wishes. She may not care for Robyn, but knows how vital it is that she is there for the birth. Mykelti is now expecting twins in season 19 and will be having a C-section. Robyn will be coming in from Flagstaff to support her, so they will all have to work together for Mykelti's sake. According to Today, this whole experience has Kody Brown's last remaining wife extremely emotional. Aside from Mykelti's sprinkle, this is the first time Robyn and Christine will spend time together. Robyn Brown recounts the moment she and Christine were each handed a twin. I was handed Archer first, and it was just love at first sight. At the same time, Christine was holding Ace, and so it was kind of like we were. She breaks off as she starts to get emotional. Viewers know of Robyn's lifelong dream to sit on a porch with her sister wives and watch their grandchildren play. For a brief moment, she had that. We were just holding our grandbabies together. I just wish it was under different circumstances as far as Christine and I are concerned. And it was kind of sweet because for a moment I could just forget all that. When Robyn had first left to be with his daughter and ex-wife, he contemplated what was going on. Robyn and Christine are together. I don't know how much they're interacting. I don't know what the experience will be like. All for Mykelti? This was all done solely for Mykelti Brown Padron, who has since ended her relationship with Kody and Robyn Brown. However, at the time, she was very grateful for what her mothers did for her. They're not here for each other. They're not here for anybody else. They're here for me. So it's very honoring, humbling, and super special because this is one of the most incredible and memorable moments of my life. And to be able to share it with my moms, I think, is really important to me. Viewers have been so supportive of Mykelti's allegiance to Robyn and her insistence on always getting the family together. After seeing this clip, some said this: Mykelti certainly doesn't mind creating awkward ass situations for others as long as she feels good. She even forced Robyn and Christine to gather when her mother was moving to Utah, which no one wanted but Mykelti. Now, as aforementioned, they are estranged over an issue at Garrison Brown's funeral. Regardless, they all had this precious moment. Mykelti Brown admits she hates pregnancy. Sister Wife star Mykelti Brown Padron admits that she hates pregnancy. In season 19, she is expecting twin boys as she and her husband, Tony Padron, already have a daughter, Avalon. Yet she is so ready to get these babies out of her and has made no secret about that. Mykelti Brown admits she hates pregnancy. When Mykelti Brown Padron shared that she was expecting her first baby, her mother, Christine Brown Woolley, was over the moon. She and her fellow sister wives were already grandmothers to Maddie Brown Brush's kids, Axel and Evie. Yet, Christine adored being a mother and was over the moon to add more babies to the family. Avalon was born in April 2021 with Christine and Tony helping Mykelti and Robyn Brown on Zoom. It was still pandemic times, so she could not make it to Utah to be there in person, which was what Mykelti had wanted. Now that Mykelti is expecting twin boys on Sister Wives, who entered this world in November 2022, she is over being pregnant. She is sharing her journey with viewers and Christine has to laugh at the situation. Mykelti and her sister, Maddie, are both pregnant at the same time, much like Janelle Brown and Christine were. However, Janelle hated being pregnant like Mykelti, whereas Maddie and Christine loved it. As Mykelti notes, she is done with her second pregnancy. According to a sneak peek from People, she is ready to get the show on the road. I'm ready to be done. This is the last time I will ever, hopefully, knock on wood, this is the last time I will ever be pregnant again. She has a scheduled C-section, and though she wants the twins out of her, she does not rule out more children. In her confessional, Mykelti Brown Padron has this to say: I love the idea of in the future maybe having more kids, but they will not come out of my body. Pregnancy is miserable. It is literally awful. Christine, who had 6 children, 5 of which were home births, is so excited for this to happen. Unfortunately, Mykelti is upset by the change in birthing events. A new situation, Mykelti Brown Padron had hoped to give birth to the twins vaginally. She eventually learned that she would have to get a C-section, which did not make her happy. I've come to terms with it. Like I'm going to get over the fact that I can't have them vaginally, but I'm not too happy about it. As aforementioned, her mother is not upset about this turn of events and tries to be encouraging. Yet, Mykelti just wants to see her babies come into the world. By her side will be Christine, Tony, and Robyn Brown, who is coming into town for this one. In the end, her doctor will have a mirror so Mykelti can see what is going on. Fans will get to meet Ace and Archer on Sunday, September 29th. How Robyn Brown implicated herself and Kody. How did Sister Wives star Robyn Brown implicate herself and her husband, Kody Brown? More so, what did she involve them in and was it serious? Robyn has a habit of making things more dramatic than they have to be, while Kody is known to be evasive. How Robyn Brown implicated herself and Kody. Robyn Brown came into the Sister Wives family in 2010 and it seemed like the perfect fit, at least to viewers at home. He had his OG 3 wives, Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown Woolley. As time by, it was clear Kody favored Robyn along with the 3 children she brought into the marriage. They went on to have 2 children together, Ariella and Solomon, but even Kody's children started to notice the favoritism. 10 years in, Kody was primarily staying with Robyn and their 5 children as they were deemed obedient and loyal. Christine, Janelle, and Mary have since left the family while Kody has strained relationships with his children. However, he has been very evasive with Janelle about the Koyo Pass land. She noted how Kody and Robyn have many assets such as lavish paintings and more. One follower noticed how Kody and Robyn spilled too much on the Sunday, September 22nd episode of Sister Wives. A Reddit thread was started with the OP pointing out this. I was immediately struck by Robyn's open admission in the last episode that her house in Flagstaff was always intended to be a family asset, not hers. She just admitted that the dollar Janelle and Mary gave her to purchase that home was not a gift. The intent and understanding was that that home was to be purchased using joint money to be a shared asset among all of them. They then noted how this was all caught on camera, so Robyn Brown spilled the beans in a public forum. It is now questioned if this could benefit the ex-wives if they do opt to go to court. Janelle has said she does want to lawyer up. Did fans catch this? Were Sister Wives fans able to catch Robyn Brown's sneaky assets admission? More so, what did they think of her openly saying her house was a family asset? Yet, did it mean the family would have to remain together? It is all questionable. I'm hoping that Robyn and Kody didn't even think of her on camera comment when they listed it and are now freaking the asterisk, can't be, they'll now have to share profits lol. I wonder if their lawyers watched the show Evidence Galore. Kody is going to be livid if that admission costs him his beloved dollar. There were questions about why Janelle Brown's name was not on anything. She did ask and they shut her down. Now, a lawyer did chime in and gave their 2 cents about what this admission could mean for Kody and Robyn. I'm Nell, but that letter wouldn't be required if they used the family bank account. I'm assuming all of their names are listed on that account, or at least R and K's are, to put the down payment on R and K's house, and they're the only two on the mortgage. The money would be viewed as theirs and not a loan or gift, rendering the gift letter unnecessary. So essentially, even if the money was considered a loan, if Robyn and Kody's names are the only two on the mortgage, that's all that matters. In the end, Christine Brown Woolley is the only one who has made legal moves, so time will tell what will happen with the other wives. David Woolley making big moves to secure future. Sister Wives star David Woolley and Christine Brown will show their dating journey in the new season. Furthermore, he will be meeting Kody Brown as they get closer. However, fans have already witnessed their wedding spectacular in the special at the end of season 18. Undeniably, their love continues to bloom. But in real time, he seems to be taking steps with a big move to secure his and Christine Brown Woolley's future. David Woolley stole Christine Brown's heart. When Christine Brown Woolley and David Woolley first met, she knew there were sparks. In the preview release ahead of Sister Wives season 19, she is giddy and ready to tell everyone about the guy she has met. Undeniably, she was smitten from the beginning. Fans will get to see their love unfold and David meet the family. But since the filming of season 19, fans have already seen the big wedding event and life with love. Additionally, Christine and David have already been integrating their lives. After announcing their engagement, David and Christine purchased a newly built home together in Lehi, Utah, for $770,000 in March 2023. Furthermore, David's home in Eagle Mountain, UT, became a rental after they merged their lives. Additionally, they own an Airbnb in Moab, UT. However, now David is making bold moves to secure their future. David Woolley making big moves to secure future. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans see David Woolley taking big steps for his and Christine Brown Woolley's future. First, a user says, David is now selling his house. Then he adds, Christine posted a link to David's house he is selling. They all definitely seem to be making financial moves to secure their future. Furthermore, they notice a trend in the Brown family, Robyn and Kody's house, Garrison, and now David's home. His 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 3124s. 50 home is listed for $645,000. Fans speculate about the reason. Although big shifts are happening in the family, some fans discuss why David Woolley is selling his home. On Christine Brown Woolley's Instagram stories, she shares a link that shows a tour of his home. Unlike Kody and Robyn Brown's mansion, his house is completely cleared out. She adds, "We are selling David's house instead of renting it." One person points out, David doesn't live there, so why keep it? It makes sense for Garrison's to be sold. Exactly. And evidently, they were going to keep it and rent it out, but I can see them changing their minds about that. Other fans understand why Janelle Brown would sell. Although the Browns haven't directly said why they are selling homes, there are several taking big steps with their property. Not only are Christine and David Woolley looking to sell their home, but Robyn and Kody Brown have their mansion on the market. Likewise, Janelle Brown also listed Garrison Brown's home. But many fans understand why Janelle wants to sell Garrison's home. Even though Garrison's house would be a great rental for that area, with the university, I understand wanting to sell it instead so she can completely cut ties with Flagstaff. I can see Janelle putting Garrison's home on the market. David and Christine built a new house and started their lives new, so I can see that too. I can see K and R putting theirs on the market as incomes have changed. Kody had the nerve to remark about how good it was when they were in LV. Nosh * Sherlock. Your bright ideal has dismantled an entire family. In his and Robyn's words, I think it would be unsafe to try to fix something you broke. Christine, get that child support that you should have been getting and take his * to the cleaners. Require that he pay health insurance too. This made me wonder if the proceeds from Garrison's house might go into Janelle and Maddie's new venture. It would be like a legacy for him. I really like the idea. David Woolley and Christine are still tied to the family, But some people think there may be other reasons for the homes to be sold. Some people are wondering if Christine and David Woolley's sale, along with Kody, Robyn, and Janelle Brown's decisions, are part of a legal battle. What we are seeing on the new episodes is like 2 years ago. Could there have already been some kind of legal decision that's prompted all of these house sales and Janelle's new farm that we don't know about, or would that be information the general public can look up? What do you think about David Woolley's financial move? Does it surprise you that so many family members are selling homes? Are you enjoying the new season of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.